Forget about the offense. At 5-on-5, they have only been on the ice for 2 goals against this season. 12 goals for. And immediately, we get an icing call just 6 seconds in. It's the Blackhawks' mom's trip, so all the moms are here in Florida enjoying themselves. Here's Rodriguez putting it in front, and again in front, and Ekman Larsson scores! The tap-in goal, 39 seconds into the game. Oliver lights the lamp.
Getting the goal. Here's Rodriguez. He just throws it across, and then Reinhart just puts it back as he had no angle, and this goal doesn't happen unless Oliver Ekman Larsson is drifting in from that blue line, finds it on his feet.
Verhaeghe on the shooting. Sam Bennett hitting in after that loose puck. Now Tkachuk takes over, puts it on goal, stick save. Bennett over to play. Josh Mahura walks the line, takes a shot, that snaps wide. Balinskis pinches in, saw the opening, and gives to Tkachuk. Sets up Verhaeghe for a shot, kick save.
Bennett right at the side of the net there. He was waiting for some kind of a juicy rebound.
Now Bennett's return just slots everybody in. You know, Lundell and Luostarinen is a pair on that third line. Kevin Stenlund anchoring the fourth line there. Sam Bennett throwing the body on Reichel, and then Bobrovsky makes the save. Terrific signing by the Panthers. He's healthy and playing really well. Put out in front, and it squeaks in. Bobrovsky got a piece of it, but Dickinson gets the goal, and we're tied at 1.
And then get the very good bounce. Over the line, Murphy just throws it off the side, and then right back out in front. The Panthers were a little lazy getting back to cover Dickinson. Look at the Panthers, just a second and a half to allow that stick and get through Sergei Bobrovsky.
Number of Panthers on point streaks coming in this game. And Barkov's on a 3-game goal streak. Bobrovsky makes the save there, and Bennett moved the rebound ahead. To the line, but gloved and held in by Balinskis momentarily. Now it bounces out, and here comes Radish. Bobrovsky to save up high. Mikkola with a wrister, blocked away in front. Reinhart blocked the clearing attempt. They're still in the offensive zone. Barkov lets one go. Soderblom got a piece of it. Chicago still can't get out. Ekman Larsson in the slot. Puts it in front, deflected into the corner. What a shift by this Barkov line. Hitting the Blackhawks in their own end. And they hold it in again with help from Forsling. Barkov takes it again. At the dot. Centers. Cousins couldn't get it on goal. As they got the partial change while still in the offensive end, and that puck did come out of the zone. Jump behind the net. Barkov for Ekman Larsson. Here's Tkachuk. Takes a shot, scores, finds its way in. Power play goal. It's a 2-1 lead for Florida.
I think Rhino's going to get this one. Panthers get control of that puck. And look at Tkachuk. He realizes that Reinhart is in behind the defenseman. He's got perfect positioning. And then that hand-eye coordination just takes over. I've been broadcasting for almost 30 years, and I don't know if there's too many players that have better putting up the points early in games, late game heroics, overtime.
Here's Perry with a big blast. That goes up and out of play. 7:21 left, first period. It's a 2-1. Tkachuk sends it around to Josh Mahura. Verhaeghe on the loose puck. Cycles it back for Tkachuk. In comes Bennett. Centering feed. Oh, they just missed. Mahura had the chance. Jumping in. Bennett sets up Verhaeghe for a shot. That's stopped.
Try and match up against the Panthers. Yes, they're going to go up against the Barkov line and try and shut them down. But when you've got Bennett coming right...
Mikkola on that loose puck.
Good recovery by Florida as they got caught. Little tardy get on that line change.
Lawrence deflects it in on goal. So Rudolph's Bolster's on that list. He's a forward. He scored.
Rudy Tootie.
Yes, sir. Luostarinen in front. Glove save. Soderblom. Bedard. Line in the offensive zone. Panthers looking to get it out with Kevin Stenlund bouncing off a check. Under pressure, Bedard the steal, and he scores! Connor Bedard goes upstairs to tie the game at 2.
Well, two things happen. You see the skill level of Connor Bedard. They tried to come out of their own zone. Stenlund decides to reverse back to buy himself some time, gets stripped of the puck. And look at Bedard, he just short side. Bobrovsky had already committed to try and hug that post, go down, and lift it right over top of him. 8th goal. Ooh, yeah, Reichel gets knocked down. And they played 5.5 minutes of that first period, so we'll see if Bennett has the same effect here in the second.
And it affected this Lundell line. They had taken back by the Blackhawks and cleared. Tkachuk at the blue line. Flips it down low over Hagee on the backhand.
Reinhart had full control, went behind the net, tries to jam it out in front. Oh, he just went off the end of his stick. Here's another look at it right there with Rodriguez going to the front of the net, and he gets high stick. And then Verhaeghe took a little flip pass from Tkachuk, darted out in front.
He loses Entwistle. Forsling, big blast. Soderblom got a piece of it. Barkov battles again. Rodriguez joins in to feed it to Forsling. There's the shot. Knocked down in front. Reinhart the feed. They score! He banked it in! Sam Reinhart with his 11th of the year.
National Hockey League. Look at Reinhart. He realized that Soderblom was out of position. He had his legs spread, off balance. Why not just deflect it in off the goaltender? That's a set play.
So he and Ekman Larsson have 3 points combined this afternoon. Verhaeghe bats it in over the Chicago line. Jones turns it the other way, and here comes Connor Bedard down the wing. Bedard shoots, he scores again! Connor Bedard with 2 this afternoon, and we're tied. This kid is something else.
A week ago, same thing. Here the Panthers thought they had a good opportunity, laid in, soft dump. They go for a change now quickly. Panthers get caught on the change, and that whole side opens up in just enough time for the speedy Bedard.
Bennett deep in his own end over to Ekman Larsson. Got caught up in the official skates. Panthers get it out anyway. They lose it at center. Put out in front. Save by Bobrovsky on Bedard.
The Panthers have 25 shots on goal right now, but they've had 16 shots blocked by the Chicago Blackhawks. So the Panthers have to find that seam when they get a shot towards the goal.
Yeah. Barkov again working there. Foligno went down. Ekman Larsson's got it. Matthew Tkachuk sends it to the net. Save. Rebound. Verhaeghe scores! Connor Verhaeghe gives the Panthers the lead in the third period.
Never giving up. There's Barkov right there. Verhaeghe digging for it. Panthers digging out of the pile. Now they move it around. And there's the shot and a big rebound. And Verhaeghe was not covered at the side of the goal. He makes no mistake. Pounds it into the open net. Another look at it here. Ekman Larsson down to Tkachuk. Shot, traffic. Verhaeghe.
He was able to shoot it out of the air and score that goal off the post. He is something else. Here's Reinhart. Couldn't get a shot away. It looked like it was open for a moment. In front, Reinhart again! Rodriguez shoots, saved by Soderblom. Barkov fires, oh, he missed it! Puts it out in front. Bomberg got back defensively. To cover Johnson. Clear to the line, Murphy snaps it back off the end boards. Johnson in front. Skidded right through the blue paint. Final minute. Forsling tries to reach it. Trying to jam it by Foligno. But Foligno gives back to Perry behind the net, out in front, bouncing around. Perry goes down. Shot. Rodriguez. And Barkov will take it. Free puck in the slot. Kurashev. The pass, the shot. Bobrovsky with the save.